Hello there, retro gaming fans. I am Master Wayne.
And I'm Derek Morris, and this is our top 10 Sega Master System games.
Hang on, Dark Morris. Isn't that from the Sega Genesis?
It's still Sega, why should it matter?
Yeah, you're right.
Sega!
Afterburner, one of the best shoot-'em-ups of our generation. You pilot an M14 Tomcat. Your mission is to take out wave upon wave of common scum.
That is Wayne trying to sound super American. It is something. Now, Afterburner is one of Sega's most beloved arcade titles brought to the home console. I feel this one is a must-have for anyone's Sega Master System collection. It's fun, it's fast, and you pilot a badass F-14 Tomcat fighter jet.
Is this the part of the video where we have to do something random to hold on to viewers?
No, not this time. Because you know what I hate? Forced fucking gags.
A man gets caught fucking his Master System. More at 11. One of the first and greatest scrolling beat-em-ups ever. After your girlfriend gets punched in the gut by some hoods and get taken hostage, you set out on getting her back with your brother.
Yes, you play as Bimmy and Jimmy Lee. Oh sorry, I mean Billy and Jilly. Damn it! I mean those fucking Double Dragon dudes. This is the game that made the beat-em-up genre super fun and super popular, and made it a staple for the 16-bit and 8-bit generation. And the Sega Master System version has 2 players. The NES version of Double Dragon only had 1 player. Only until Double Dragon 2, they added the 2-player deal. Yeah, Sega does what Nintendo don't.
There are so many similarities between this game and Enter the Dragon. The henchmen Roper, Williams and Linda. Obviously John Saxon, Jim Kelly and Linda Lee Cadwell, Bruce Lee's wife. Billy and Jimmy share the same last name as Bruce. And Bobo kinda looks like Bolo Young.
This game pretty much talks volumes about the image of Sega back then. It is a horizontal shump like Defender on the Atari 2600, but it is the game that coined the Q-'em-up subgenre. There was a sequel called Super Fantasy Zone that was released on the Sega Mega Drive, but never brought to North America. It just didn't fit the face of the Genesis.
This is one of my most favourite shoot-'em-ups of all time. Killing stuff for money, use money to upgrade Opa Opa into a more lethal killing machine. That, my friends, is the dream.
So, Nintendo, where is your Fantasy Zone game on the NES, huh? I see that you stole Wonder Boy from us and called it Adventure Island. No wonder why third-party developers hate you. So come make games for Sega. We aren't dicks that make you sign terrible contracts to make games for us.
Look, I forgive you for what you've done. I just can't live without you. I can't be mad at you. I love you. What is there to say about this game? It's one of the greatest platformers of all time. Would be a great start.
So, I believe he plays a fox in this game. To further prove my claim that he is a fox, he does have an orange coat, like most foxes do. And from the title of the game, I'm not sure here, but he might be a little psycho. Oh, and Master Wayne just handed me a piece of paper that tells me this fox character can use his Shinto stick to change into a hippopotamus, a tiger, and a monkey. Now that's pretty badass.
But is he a psycho though? It could be more fun if he was. A fox running round with all his animal friends and stabbing the shit out of them.
Whoa, dude. I think you might need to take your meds. So, Master of Darkness, or the Segavania game of the Master System. So you aren't Simon Belmont. You are Dr. Social. I don't know his first name. I don't know him that well. I only met him briefly at one of Dracula's frat parties. It takes place in London, England. And Dr. Social has to kill Dracula. But he doesn't know it's Dracula right away. At first he thinks it's Jack the Ripper.
Wow, I've just figured something out. Isn't Master Wayne an anagram of Jack the Ripper?
No. Fuck no. Fuck no, biatch.
A man gets his penis caught in the flap of a Master System 2. More at 11. Oi, Nintendo! Now! We want our turn-based RPG. Enter Phantasy Star. This for me was the beginning of the end. As everyone knows, I'm a Phantasy Star 4 nut.
Again with this. Phantasy Star 4 is the best RPG of all time because it is the only RPG I ever played. Give it a rest, dude.
May I continue? Thank you. As I was saying, it was only natural for me to go back to the beginning and see where it all started, and I was not disappointed.
It is one of the earliest RPGs to hit North America, and it is the most impressive. Its sci-fi world sets it apart from Dragon Quest, or as we know it in North America, Dragon Warrior, and also Final Fantasy. It has 3-dimensional dungeons, characters with all their own backstories, and a great storyline. It is the most remarkable 8-bit RPG game there is.
That being said, still not as good as Phantasy Star 4.
Shut the fuck up!
This is the stuff of legend right here. In my own personal view, the best Castle of Illusion. And yes, I am counting the remake. The gameplay alone beats the other versions. Granted, it lacks the quality in the music department. It's your standard 8-bit generic tune until the boss battle.
From the box art of the game, I can deduce you play as Mickey Mouse. And if you didn't know, he is a Disney character if you have been living under a rock for the last millennium. Also, Wayne is passing me another piece of paper that tells me this is a 2D side-scrolling game. And apparently, he likes this version better than the Sega Mega Drive 16-bit version of this game.
One of the 8 Master System games I had when I was a kid. So many great memories. So many great times.
You fucking woman.
It's nice to get home early from work for a change. Wait, what's that sound? It's coming from the bedroom. What the fuck? This one's all yours, dude. I'm taking a nap.
This is one hell of a 2D action platformer. Come on, it's freaking Ninja Gaiden. You can wall jump and hang from platforms. The music in this game is amazing. I even dare to say it's better than the NES Ninja Gaiden games. And yeah, it's still pretty difficult. It wouldn't be a Ninja Gaiden game if it wasn't balls to the wall hard. Like my penis. When I play this game. Wow, he's really sleeping. Time to use my Pranko Jutsu.
What the fuck? I was dreaming, I was flying. And then I crashed into a mountain.
My ninja training is complete.
Okay, first things first. It's not the same as the Game Gear version. Get your heads out of your asses, wannabe retro gamers!
Just listen, please. There are better games in front of it, clearly. I picked this Sonic game because of the Green Hill Zone theme with the Master System's 8-bit sound chip. And it doesn't have the spin dash. But you don't need the spin dash in 8-bit Sonic games. If you don't like it, you can spin dash off the side of a cliff and fall to your death.
This is more than just a port. With different levels and different music, this is its own game. The best Sonic game on the Master System, but not the best game on the system.
So we are done with the number 2 game here. Time to move on and spin dash off the side of a cliff and stuff.
After a grueling session of deliberation, hours and hours of discussion, thousands upon thousands of pints of coffee. After a day of punching each other in the face, the greatest game on the Sega Master System is
Golden Axe Warrior is a very rare game. Released into the hype of the Super Nintendo versus the Sega Genesis Mega Drive. Clearly, it's not iconic as NES Zelda, but it has the chops to go head to head with The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past.
The very first game I ever played has a very big place in my heart. Also, one hell of a platformer. Money, big fist, motorbikes, pedicopters, weird ass enemies. The greatest game on the Master System may even be the greatest game ever. Morris? What do you think of Miracle World?
But your pick is just a silly 2D platformer. Golden Axe Warrior is a top-down perspective action-adventure game. There are freaking dead bodies in my game. The main character is flat out going to kill the guy who killed his parents. Does Alex Kidd have that?
Indeed it does. You save the princess, you save Alex's brother in the castle stage, that every retro gamer should know. But his father is still missing. Sequel. My number 1 pick has Roadkill and Speedboats. Yours is just a cheap Zelda knockoff.
You son of a bitch! We've been through this. They are both number 1. Get it?
Okay, I got it. Well, I can say I've had a lot of fun. So Morris, when's our next video?
Next video?
Yeah, maybe a game review or something?
Well, I'll tell you what. You call my agent, and she'll set something up.
Morris? You don't have an agent.
Sorry, I can't stay, buddy. I got a hockey game to go to. See ya.
Well, okay. So thanks for watching, guys. I have been Master Wayne.
And I've been Dark Morris.
Remember, kids, stay retro.
Who the fuck says stay retro? It sucks so hard.
I don't see you coming up with anything.
Play Sega, because Nintendo licks balls.
Okay, that is pretty cool.